I'm Josefine Hasbo, a student athlete at Harvard and represent the Danish national team. So I started playing football or soccer when I was around 7 years old.
It was quite challenging to find the right shin guards for her. And then suddenly I came across this, at that time, new brand Josefine, saw that they were in extra small.
Yeah.
As Josie, you are not that big.
Yeah.
And with this pair, you were happy. Since then, you have been playing with them.
Yeah, for 10 years, every match. Yeah, they really stayed with me through thick and thin. I actually never imagined going to college in the US, but I went to this cup in Dallas with my Danish local club team. We heard about that there were certain scouts, and luckily, exactly right, I got back home from Dallas Cup. I woke up and looked at my email. It said Harvard Women's Soccer. Getting to college, an opportunity where you can combine both your academic pursuits but also develop as a football player. That was the ideal world. Really fortunate, I feel, and privileged to be where I am today. So the Danish national team has always been a dream. Leading up to the World Cup, there was many camps where you had to prove yourself. We had a camp in France and preparation games in Sweden and played against Japan. There was many great opportunities. I was still in college, had to find a way to travel back and forth. And then the selection in June finally got released, and my name was on the roster, which was absolutely unbelievable that finally I made a dream come true. There was many great moments in the World Cup, but I think when I entered the field against Australia and seeing the 75,000 people in the stands, feeling that atmosphere and the support around the women's game, that was really the highlight of my experience. And thinking back on the World Cup now, I think it's an experience that is going to pay so many dividends in the future for me, because you get challenged in a way that I've never been before. In those large tournaments, things are just so magnified. You experience the highs, you experience the lows. You learn so much about yourself in that process, and I think that's really valuable. Moving out of comfortable environments and rising in new environments, I think that has been a process that I've been through multiple times, because you kind of reach a certain level and then you need to push to get better. I've had so many different equipments, but I've really only had one shin guard. This pair has really followed me through different clubs, 25 different countries, played so many different football games. Most importantly, they both experienced where I lost games and where I won games. And I think that's quite cool to have a thing that has been with the ups and with the downs, and they're still here. There's you, and there's G-Form you.